Hey guys, Gabriel here, and welcome back to another FIFA draft. As you can see, this one's a little different. It's a montage with Dylan.
So what's up, guys? We just spammed out a whole bunch of drafts. We were on a ride, so we just train ride and we just spammed a whole bunch of drafts.
And here we got like a 188 maybe? Yeah, 188. Pretty impressive.
A whole stinking bunch of terribleness. We each did a
We
draft.
even got some decent ones. We just really wanted to grind for that 190, and at the end, you will see something happen.
But, I mean, just come on. It's like, bruh. It's just not looking good. We're getting all these terrible drafts. Terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Just look at them. I mean, you might not really be able to see much, but look at the rating and the chemistry. The highest
We eventually were considering giving up on multiple parts, and we almost gave up on many times.
Yeah. I mean, if we didn't do this montage and did all these drafts, we would have at least 40 episodes of this. So, yeah. 40 episodes of the series, but me and Trevor have a new series coming out. So, as you're listening to these montages, me and Trevor have introduced a new series, and we'll explain it to you today. So, Trevor, can you explain the first part?
Okay, so basically it is a 1v1 draft. We each do a draft. The person with the highest chemistry. Well, yeah, the highest chemistry and the highest rating. And the person who goes farthest in the tournament.
So, the points you can
gets a
get
point.
is... Here are the points you can get. If you get the highest overall, you get 1 point. If you get the highest chemistry, you get 1 point. If you have the highest overall player in your draft, that's 1 point.
And if you get the farthest in the tournament, that's
another point. So you can get a total of 4 points, and if you tie, you each just get a point.
But this sounds kind of boring, so we thought to spice things up a little.
Yep.
At the beginning, there was a dice roll with if
die.
you get like a 1, you have to choose like only European players and things like that.
And
we'll
one
be
is like a pass. Like all European players is pretty good, but like some is like really bad. Like you can only choose below something, and like some are just terrible.
Yeah.
Pretty much you mean you lose, and some like a pass is like amazing, but yes, that's the new series coming out. Look forward to those new episodes because yes, they are coming out and they're coming out soon to take over the Road to 90 series on top of the Road to 90 series.
And if you're looking, and if you're paying attention to the montage, we are just doing horrible in yet another draft. So we were about to give up.
We are about to give up.
But we choose to do one more draft. No,
after
multiple
this.
more drafts.
Multiple more drafts after this. Like 1,000, but like you know it's good. You know.
We're just grinding out drafts as of now to just try and get that 90 overall, 100 chemistry.
But it is not looking good. It's not looking
This is
good
here's like a 186. Another bad one coming up.
Yep. I mean, all these drafts are just terrible. Actually, terrible. Just look at it. Look at it. I can't even look at these drafts. They are so bad and so ugly.
So 188. This one was actually decent.
Oh.
189. Wow, we were close.
I remember
we
this.
were doing so much to try and get the 190, but we just
did not do it.
So we felt like doing more drafts. We were kind of inspired then.
Since we got so close, we continued on.
And the results, as you can tell, were less than satisfactory.
And we'll let this montage roll for a little bit, and we'll just let you watch it. So we'll pick it up when it gets interesting.
After another draft, we just got disappointed, and then another bad draft. So we were just going to choose to do one more
last draft.
4-3-3 defend.
When all hope was given up and there was no hope left whatsoever, we're like, let's do one more draft and end this thing, possibly end the series. So we might end the series after this draft.
And right away, as you can tell, the players we got were really good, except for Savage. Our defensive line was great, but then there was Shaq, who didn't fit in at all. We'd have to have great chemistry to fit him, to make him work.
And the important part of this draft is a front three.
As you will tell shortly.
And hopefully we do get a good front three. And I think maybe we could. But wait to find out.
And as of now, we have an 81 rating, 55 chem. We still can make improvements. And we got Neymar.
97 Neymar.
That's right. Neymar.
97 Neymar.
But it gets better. A 96 Suarez.
Let's go. Boy.
And then we get Messi. We complete the Barcelona ultra front line of the MSN with a 92 rating, 85 chem. That's what we needed to bring up. Chemistry.
Crazy. Now, hopefully we go into the reserves and get amazing players. So, first player.
It brings it down to a 91 rating.
For some reason, but that's all right. It is all right.
And we could bring up chemistry.
That's all we gotta do right now. We have one overall to spare. We just gotta bring that chem up.
And with some smart thinking from us, we did bring it up to a 94 and 91.
If you guys think this draft takes 0 skill, it doesn't at all.
And look at what we just did. We brought up 5 points. We are now 1 chemistry away from being a 190.
The draft is luck, but
and
also skill for the chemistry.
It's a great combination.
But look at this. It's looking good for us, but can we get that 100 chemistry?
We are 1 off. As of now, we're at a 189, which isn't good enough. I want to strive
for a 90 overall,
190.
So we've been wanting this whole entire
and
series.
Andre Turin got us that. All we have to do is get some good results, hold out this 190.
191. We just got to hold out. We did get a 191, but these reserves will matter and the manager. But, guys, we did it.
It's a 190. And now we bring it up to a 191. This is incredible. And to top it off, we have one of the greatest managers, Claude Ranieri.
That is awesome, guys. So this will end the Road to 90 series. But we're going to do a tournament just because that draft was so good. So, Trevor, if you want to commentate that.
So as you can see, we're about to start the tournament after we fill around a little more and get to a 191. Just getting started. Our 92 forward average. That's incredible. Our midfield's kind of bounced down. But our forwards were just incredible. And our first match is against West Ham. Should be pretty easy. And it is, as Messi scores, Suarez scores, and Messi scores again, making the brace. Olympiacos, another not really a challenge, but we could face Atletico Madrid afterwards.
Yeah.
Messi, Trigueros, and Neymar all scoring that, and we have the great match between us and Atletico Madrid. With our team, I think we could beat them, and right off the bat, we show we can, cementing a 5-1 victory.
Because Atletico Madrid is terrible.
Yes, and now we'll be playing Roma, who won all their games by like 1 goal, and we are winning 2-1 as of now. 3-1, Casemiro, and then Messi's brace. They come back and make it 3-2, but Suarez finishes off with a 4-2. And that will conclude the tournament. We win.
And guys, that will also conclude